miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, much I swing the pendulum.
So he's gonna come over here, press random 8 times.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister.
And then we're gonna do suicide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm gonna do the same thing for our team.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes. You can go
they got
ask
Hollywood
Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
Go Cardinals for our defense. Or for our opposing team. You passed it. Okay. What's our color? Does it look good?
It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, you screaming my name. I got the stadium.
I think our color rush is just all
done with
red.
the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game.
Skirt.
Put me in the game.
They just did. Wait.
All of that talking just sound
The
like a show. I'm
Cardinals
just letting you know
AFC, so that wouldn't be a possible matchup in the Super Bowl.
Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm
Because
going in.
Cardinals are
You play
AFC.
for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm
think
ready
Cardinals
for war.
are-
If I beat them before, I could beat
Cardinals
them
are
again. They
AFC.
thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I
They're
jump
like
in my
down
bag, I
there.
can jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning.
Well,
Cause I'm on a mission, put me in the
okay.
game. Cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition.
They're over there. Arizona's back that way.
Tonight,
Because this is
it's
north.
Madden NFL
This is
football.
east. Because I know.
It's Super Bowl
Because
Sunday.
I know. Okay? North. Yes, I do. That's actually north. I learned this in 5th grade, yeah. Yeah, I'm positive. I didn't. Because my 5th grade window was facing this way, and our 5th grade window was facing north. What is this? Why are we watching this?
We'll see Josh Allen.
Because we don't
The
get
hype
balls
and the
at
talk
halftime.
is
Wait,
over. We're set for the big one. Super Bowl 57. Away we go from Arizona. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
Get off.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
If I truck through that kid, that's what play I did. Run pass option. Oh, you're learning the basic. So I can either throw really quickly to one of my receivers or run it. Right, Diggs.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Finding room at midfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come
And
out
I
and
caught
play
it like
here
so.
in the Super Bowl.
My hand
But they
went
got a
up,
great
I
answer
grabbed the
right
ball,
there,
and I curled it in
almost a
like
sigh of
this.
relief on
I
that
caught it
side of
like
the
this.
field because now
Alright, you ready?
they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Why did
Going on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
We have Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. They don't have an X factor on defense. Chill.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll take this one down to the 36. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now they'll look to throw for it on 4th.
I'm seeing my player.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And it's
But you didn't know your
The
place.
Bills
Josh
drive
Allen.
stalls out on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game.
Why am I here?
They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. First carry for James Conner.
Okay, my player
A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Okay, I'm on number 10, by the way.
Right back to Conner here on first. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I mean, 10 yards.
They get 10 more there, and I
for a first
believe
down.
that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day,
How do
they
you
want to
not
run the ball. They
tackle
want to fire out and hit
Come
people
on,
across
you
the
were
line
like,
of scrimmage
you
and
were
they're
like,
clearing space.
and he was like,
Back-to-back pass plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
it's been fun, but I've got to go to my butt.
And that's the motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Justin Pugh, the left guard that time with a flag.
Did I accept it?
The false start backs him up 5, first and 15.
I'm on number 2. I don't know who that is, but look at this.
They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him
That
off
was your
guard,
man.
force the incompletion.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that will be incomplete.
That should be intentional grounding.
Just flood the field with extra defensive backs and those dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
4th down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now.
Watch it.
Prater's kick is good, and the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field
Why
goal,
would you
you'll
hurt?
take.
Why don't you
Punts,
stick
you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Oh, stand up.
Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. You know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now Allen throwing on second down. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. If there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. Finds his running back, James Conner. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter done, and 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. 3-0 is our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Murray going to throw. He'll get this complete to Moore. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Murray now.
Oh, that was your man.
Again, he finds more.
I've had to hit stick 2 people
As he gets it down
in a row.
30 there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Bro, but that last play was crazy. I went boom. I laid him out like a pancake.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
Really, with
Now
Kyler?
they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Murray. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0.
I should have got rough from the placeholders.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
You ready for this? Let's give it a boot back.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Yes, I'm running. Can I be,
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl.
I can't. Okay.
A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play.
Why?
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Just watch it. Just watch it. Just watch it. Watch it. Just watch it.
Allen going to go on 4th down.
Just watch it.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing the analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them.
I did. I pressed
And
circle.
really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance.
Martin, I think he's got to be
I was
careful
getting
as he
sacked
continues to
after.
try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Being chased out left.
Got a wide open lane. Whoop. Yes. Stay
And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and
I am
they
so
gained
good at the
19.
mechanic.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen. And
Not
a
really.
dangerous
I
throw
mean, 30.
there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it.
Why did I throw that?
And this will be incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get
Josh
away
Allen
with
would've
when in
done
man
some goofy
coverage.
balls.
In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
4-minute offense. Let's see what it wants me to do. Double slants, all right?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Allen gonna throw.
To go.
Into double coverage, and
That
it's
was to you,
intercepted.
too.
Picked by Nick Vigil. And the Cards are going to take over here up near the 40.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Kyler. I'm gonna lay him on flat. Oh. Why do you were the
Murray
big
fighting, lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Partner, everything that happened before that bumper was great. Good vision, navigating the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
Got it. Yeah.
Fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. So it's halftime here on Sports Grand. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the 2nd half.
Hey, do you want to sit in the chair? My butt's getting sore. Personally, I'll just stand right here. Personally, my butt's getting sore. So I need to
These
stand
two
for a
teams
little
sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this
bit.
Super Bowl.
Go. You're
No
so
run
weak.
back here to begin the half,
come
and
on.
we
I
will
would've
start
ran that
at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. And I think you'd have to say their
Kyler
coaching
Murray,
staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their
Okay.
best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season
Run with
long
Kyler?
has been finish.
Why?
Get the
See what
job
happened
done.
last
They
time?
know how close they are to lifting that trophy.
we
One
did
more
6
solid half of
points.
football, and they can do exactly
Benny.
that.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Shotgun now for Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Okay,
That's
I got
Connor.
that.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
The guy
One of my old
has-
teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man,
I mean,
watching an
unless
NFL game and
unless
trying to
they're on
count
your
for their
team.
passing
Yeah.
game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered,
Alright, bro,
here
I'm
comes a
covering
back
it
out of
tight
the backfield. In this case, he picks up a 1st down.
It's been fun, but
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Again.
2nd time he's
Again.
fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one
Someone
went
stick
out.
it.
Murray has it not
Yes.
close.
I've got it, I've got it, I've got it,
Picked up
yes.
by the Bills. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you've got an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
And meanwhile, and he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. Still going inside the 20. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona.
There's no way we win.
And what we just saw, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. That right there makes up for that missed extra point they had after the first score.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back to level by going for 2 and having the normal amount of points. So that works out pretty well for them.
That was a
and if you're the
sick
kicker,
play.
don't worry about it too much. Now they've got back to where they want to be, they'll trot out there for the next one.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
You should still like Josh
Allen now looks to throw.
No! Go. Yes. If I got away from that kid, I was
on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
They know my
It's
ways.
starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of
I see your
downs.
cracked play. Oh, that's not a very good play anymore. Yeah, your play, because it's not as...
On first down, Allen. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
Wait, I can't take one single sack. Or else
From
I'll
the
lose my
38,
inspector.
Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Oh, no, that's...
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And Cook has it, left side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So, we have a quarter. It's been fun to go
to the air, Allen. This is
Got it.
touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are on the board here in this Super Bowl. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this 3rd quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points, and not really with a lot of hope, but with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
He's got it at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
How do they know?
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the
I
football.
use your hit stick.
I know they're down, but starting the
But
third
you use your
quarter
hit
with the
stick, the
onside
other
kick,
guy who
what'd you
didn't
think?
have the ball.
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game
There
as
is
we want.
no
There may be that
way.
sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
No, not yet.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Injury timeout.
It's
Arizona.
a sensational run there by Kyler Murray. And the Cardinals will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Someone almost died on the field. No.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. That's caught at the 2.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Yep. It's been
And they'll
fun,
let the
but
quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Whoop.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Technically, that's not a sack.
Call it a loss of 14 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
They still took it as a sack. It's been fun, but I expect it.
Now
Allen.
Allen.
Plays.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile.
I have a massive big break.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring
Okay,
it
so
down.
everyone was going deep in the running back
able to
was
drop in
going
that time
really
for
good
his
with the
second
pass,
sack
so
of the
since
evening.
every
How about that
defender was
part? His
deep,
second
I just
sack of the
dumped it
game, and
off
that
to
puts
the
him in some
running
pretty
back.
good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
It's been fun.
And
Oh, user pick!
intercepted.
User
Maybe the
pick!
turning point they
That was an
need.
insane user pick.
White with a pick. And the Bills are right back in the...
Hold on. We gotta go. I think it was this one, right?
I think.
It's been fun, but I've got to. Nope. 27. It was 27 who picked it. No, pause. Where's 27?
Oh, right there. Right over
Yeah, he's
there.
back here.
Yeah. Where I'm him.
But then you switched off. Alright. Let's zoom in a little bit. There's no way. Alright, play it. Pause. Oh, wait. That might be ball on the ground.
Hey, don't challenge me.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Football game. The Bills
That
come
was
to
on
the
the
line
ground.
to start
That was
their
on the
next
ground.
drive. And we're at the time of the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly, trailing here in the 4th quarter
Holding,
as they
defense.
begin this drive 1st and 10.
Defensive holding.
And he'll be taken down after big yardage. But, folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it?
Oh,
Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
Able to break the tackle and get some breathing room before being brought down just outside the 5. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Yeah.
Backed up here,
No, the
tough
bottom
spot,
one's
needing
fine.
11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Allen.
Whatever the top one.
And that
He
is
didn't even do his play.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try and put his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
It's been fun, but I've got to go.
Now they go for it on fourth, but
They're
this
on
one's
their
going to wind up
6-yard
incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on fourth down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Things started a little slow for him as a runner, but he has really found a different gear here in this second half. He's been more aggressive, challenging the defense when he sees an opportunity. And now?
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cardinals are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Prater for the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
19 points.
They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10.
Why would I jump that way? I should have.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Allen. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And oh, he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen setting up the screen for Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
2 minutes.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And again, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28. Throwing now is Allen.
Right there.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second.
Joe, we've got 2 minutes.
Looking to throw. Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They run here with Singletary. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he'll take it into